pitchers in the game.
Into the box now, Thomas Jordan. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The designated hitter.
First offering on its way. Underway now in the Sunday finale as the first pitch is swung on and missed for strike one. Dan Dero, we take a look at our home nine as they take the field here today. They come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Hey, Matty, yeah, it's been a tough series so far, Dero. They've lost the first two nail-biters, 2 close games, low-scoring games. They'd like to turn that fortune around here today.
Yeah. But from a manager's perspective, Dan, all you can ask for is effort, and that's what this team's given them. They took it on the chin. First 2 games, 1-run losses. They'll bounce back today.
Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. Mark, how do they go about breaking out the brooms on the road?
Well, Matty, the defense better be on its toes today because this lineup likes to put the ball in play. A lot of guys from 1 through 9. Good barrel awareness. Put the ball in play. Pass the baton to the next guy. Keep the defense on their toes.
Sean Bender is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch.
Oh, that's off the plate.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
And the count will be full.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up, or he can really hurt you.
No balls and 1 strike. Bender leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Behind 0-2 now. Fly ball to straightaway left. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Michael Reed, a native of Minnesota, gets the starting nod. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
This guy's a pretty good pitcher, and I was looking through the stats, and one thing jumped out at me: a sub 1.20 whip coming into this start. That tells me a couple of things. 1, he's not afraid to throw strikes, and 2, when he does throw strikes, he throws quality, and he still gets people out. It'll be fun to watch this guy work in this one today.
Hey, guys, he was obviously trying to bury that slider down and in. Nice execution by the batter right there, keeping his hands inside and fighting it off for a nice base hit.
Now a move over to first, and the runner back easily. Standing in now, Bart Flash lifted in the air to straightaway center. Cooper has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Are we still a big believer in batting average, Matty? In today's game, I'm more interested in the OPS number. But that's not to take anything away from this offense. They lead the league in batting average, and what that tells me is they're getting a lot of guys on base. There's a lot of guys with some good approaches and good plans today. See if that leads to a bunch of runs.
Over to the bag, back in standing. Runners on first with 1 down. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Dan Dero, as we take a look at our visiting club as they take the field in this scoreless ball game. They're on a great run of late as they come in winners of 7 of their last 9 games.
Yeah, Matty, both the first 2 games of this series have been nail biters, but they've been able to find a way to win. And if you're going to the postseason, You need to be good in one-run games.
No doubt about it, D-Row. They always say, hey, it's easy to win those blowout games, games of game.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And there's out number 2. So stepping in, Josh Means. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. From the stretch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide at first. 2 out here and a runner at second. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Heading out towards shallow right. Barnes is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the switch-hitting outfielder, Amari Cooper. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Well, today's game provides the visiting squad with a chance to complete the series sweep, guys.
Sure does, and it's always difficult to sweep and win a series on the road, especially when you're playing a division opponent.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
All right, here's how the home side's lining up defensively. And guys, what I want you to focus on today is this is one of the new age teams in the game that really rely on statistics and the numbers. And the numbers tell them that they're a better team defensively, moving guys around and shifting as much as they can.
Chad Barnes comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And it certainly helps when you're throwing your ace on the mound in the series finale. Can't ask for much more than that.
One of the keys when you show up to the ballpark and you're going for a sweep, you look at that lineup card, you see your ace pitcher is on the mound. You have to feel awfully good about your chances to complete the sweep.
3-1 to him now. Fouled off. And it's fouled away. No score here as we play inning number 2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Settling in now, Matthew Hopkins, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat, ball 1. Hopkins, 28 years old. This is his 10th season at the major league level, so almost a decade, which is quite an accomplishment. The 1-1 home. Two out, nobody on. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And he'll make that play look easy as the throw is in time to end the inning. Now in the box, Bruce Sanders, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Popped up. And this is taken in for out number 1.
Okay, here's a defense for the away team. And how fortunate are we that we get to watch the Gold Glover play some center field today. He's on every highlight reel on the regular, making huge plays for his defense, saving runs, throwing guys out at the plate, diving in the gap with his hair on fire. This one should be fun.
Pat Sample is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. He'll enter play here at 3:04. 5 homers and an even 20 RBIs. Bender will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. At the plate now is the designated hitter, Steve Rice. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Reed has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Set to get his day started, Brian Greer, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. One and two now as that one's fouled off. This one's tapped foul at home plate. The 1-2. It's a fastball that misses. That's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The next 3-2. A swing and a ball hit in the air out to left field. Battle comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Batting ninth, the second baseman, Dustin Cust.
Standing in, Dustin Cust hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday. Now the pitch.
At the ball. Count 1-0.
One out, nobody on. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. High in the air out to right field. Right fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now that designated hitter, Jordan.
Digging in for his second at bat, Thomas Jordan. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Battle is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Stepping up now, Taylor Battle. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's game. Here comes the first pitch. This is on the outside corner for strike one. ripped down the first base line. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. High in the air out towards shallow right. Right fielder coming on. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, Jalen Jones.
Now batting, Jalen Jones. He comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. First offering on its way.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. 2-1.
1 strike.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
3-1. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. The 3-2 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
You could hear the solid contact all the way up here, and I thought we were going to have our first run of the game right there. Gets all the way to the fence, but it stays in the park, so he'll have to be okay with the double.
In now, Rodney Myers, standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. From the stretch. Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. Here he comes again, 1-2. Swing, and he pops him up. And that's going to get the job done. It's a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. So he's aboard with his second hit of the afternoon so far as we take a look at the league leaders in hitting. And as you can see there, he currently leads the AL in that department. So now to the plate, Bart Flash. A pitch out, the throw, and just great defensive baseball there as they will nail him at second on the pitch out.
Well, they guessed right on the first pitch out. Sometimes you have to wait a pitch or two in the at-bat to try that, but they must have had a pretty good idea he was going to be on the move. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So it's 1 run on 2 base hits, no errors, and no one left. 3 innings complete. The Falcons lead it 1-0. So striding forward now, Joel Morgan. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Morgan.
First delivery to him on the way. Down the left field line and deep. Battle ranges into foul territory as he makes the catch out near the wall for out number 1.
This guy's not wasting any time, right? Gets a first pitch fastball, and he flies out deep on the first pitch of the inning.
Stepping up to the plate, Sean Bender. He's been a factor in the series with 5 RBIs on 3 hits. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swinging a ground ball to third. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th.
The bat, number 13, shortstop, Kevin Root.
At the plate, Kevin Root. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him.
Oh, that's outside.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Three and 0 now.
Now with the base is empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Fouled off. Two out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. The 3-2 pitch. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
They haven't been able to register a hit against this guy, but at least they have a base runner here. We'll see if that leads to something.
Digging in now, Murray Cooper, man at first after the 2-out walk. Now a throw over, and he'll dive back in safely. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Pitch is popped up. Sanders in foul ground, and the inning is over. Digging in, Jeffrey Bellamy. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Jeffrey Bellamy.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
So that's down.
This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 12 home runs for him now thus far, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Not every home run is exactly the same. That ball was absolutely destroyed.
Into the box now, Josh Means. As he takes a cold strike on the black, it's 0-1. The pitch.
Oh, right down.
Base is empty here with nobody out. Line shot to first, and there's one away. So with that, let's call on the guys in the graphics department to put up the pitch speed comparison for the two starters. And boy, you can see it there. A couple of power arms out there as both of these guys are working in the high 90s. Now at the plate, Bruce Sanders. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. First delivery to him on the way. High and deep to right center. Cooper arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down.
The right fielder, number 31, Pat Sample.
Coming to the plate now, Pat Sample. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope. Count 1-0. Oh, that's out.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
Strike called. 2-1. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So 1 run on 1 hit, which was the home run. No errors, and no one left on base. We played 4 full. The Sandlot leads it 2-0. Leading off the inning, Chad Barnes, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. So still nothing against him on the scoreboard here in the 5th as we check out the league leaderboard for team ERA. And we find that these guys are currently 3rd best in the AL in that department. Now at the plate, Matthew Hopkins. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Long run for the left fielder. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out.
Now batting, catcher, Brian Greer.
Into the box now, Brian Greer. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking his zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Right to him. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and striding forward the designated hitter, Steve Rice. First offering on its way. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The windup and the 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole. 0-2.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out. 1 away.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
To the plate now, Taylor Battle, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. And the pitch.
That's ball 3.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
The 3-1.
You got a 4 count?
And he takes ball 4, so he's on, and as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
I know one thing. He earned that free pass right there. He was tempted with some really good pitches, but he stayed disciplined and drew the walk.
Ready now, Jalen Jones. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Pick your poison in this situation right here. I know that runner on first is certainly affecting his mechanics, but now you're down 2-0, and you got to find a way to get back in his strike zone.
Too far out in front that time. You can't keep it fair. 2-1. kicks and deals. Pitch outside. The throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely.
You don't see that very often against this guy. This guy has one of the best arms in the game, but still a successful steal of second base.
One out and a runner on second base. And this pitch misses here as well. Back-to-back walks now, but at least that'll put the force back in order here. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. Digging in, the switch hitter, Rodney Myers. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave him.
This is on the ground over to first. And that's through into right field for a base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Hey, with that base hit right now, the lead's 3-0. And the way their pitcher's going, D-Row, that might hold up in this one.
Yeah, and you're well aware of it, Dan, as an offense, just trying to put those extra runs across the board. You can take a look at the guy on the slab, towing the slab. He's on fire right now.
At the plate, Bart Flash, as the first pitch to him, runs a bit inside for ball one.
Well, I think he's got to find a way out of this jam and limit the damage. If he's unable to do that, this game could get away from him.
The 1-0 delivery. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd foul. That one misses badly. It's ball two.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Runners are at first and third, one away. Ground ball to second. This could be two. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So one run on one hit, no errors, and a runner left. 5 innings complete. The Falcons are out on top, 3-0. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the second baseman, Dustin Cust.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
0-1.
Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Flash is right there, one down.
Now back, designated hitter, Thomas Jordan.
Standing in, Thomas Jordan. Here's the first pitch to him. One out, nobody on. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. And the pitch. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway. Misses, ball two. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
Now back.
Ready for another chance, Joel Morgan. First pitch of the at-bat.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
In there, strike two.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. Striding into the box, Jeffrey Bellamy.
Was the Falcon. The first baseman, Jeffrey Bellamy.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
That's back-to-back sliders on the outside part of the plate. Now would be a good time to come in with that good hard stuff inside.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Hopkins backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out.
Now batting, catcher, Josh Means.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Josh Means. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike two. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Softly hit toward the hole. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
Now batting, the third baseman, Bruce Sanders.
Digging in, Bruce Sanders. First pitch coming, here it is. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Stepping in, Sean Bender. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. The 1-0. It's looked at for ball number 2. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
3-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4.
Well, they haven't been able to scratch a run across yet, so maybe this walk will jumpstart their offense a little bit.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Kevin Root. First pitch on its way. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
I'm set with the 0-1.
Yeah, that ball went out.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
A runner at first with no outs here. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Racing back the left fielder. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 4th home run for him on the season, as it's now a 3-2 ball game.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not anymore.
Stepping in now, Murray Cooper. She'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
No outs, nobody on. And he takes strike 2.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Means is after it. Throw down to first, 1 away.
You know, professional catchers make those plays look easy most of the time, but that was a big play that shouldn't go unnoticed. Had he found a way on, he would have represented a tying run, so that was a nice job there to make sure that strikeout didn't get wasted.
Digging in, Chad Barnes. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulder up, kept the ice water in his veins, and didn't try and get too big. Extends the hitting streak. Nice job.
You know, D-Row, I talked to him before the game about the streak, and he said the toughest part is he hopes to get hits early in the game to take the pressure off. He had to wait to the 7th inning in this one to come through.
Blake Hamby comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th. Into the box, Matthew Hopkins, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. It's taken for ball 2.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning. Because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate, and that usually means damage done.
Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. And that's the second out. So digging in now, Brian Greer, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Heading out towards shallow right. Sample is there to make the catch, and they'll get out of this with the lead intact. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. The Sandlot is on top here, 3-2. Eric Kraft gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Pat Sample.
Pat Sample.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hard on the ground towards short, and there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th.
Sometimes you got to pull out the ambush tactic. You don't know what the best pitch is going to be. Oh, right there, get me a knock for the left side.
In now, Steve Rice, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. No hits to this point. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
In the dirt here. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. And just what they wanted offensively as the runner moves into scoring position. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Sample rounds third and is digging for the plate. He will score as they push the lead to 4-2.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a one-run game where every pitch is so important. You're one pitch away from a solo tying the game up. That's not the case now.
So now to the plate, Taylor Battle. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Nobody out, runner on first. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? To second for 1. And the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily.
No real chance from the roll 2 that time. He's just too quick coming out of the batter's box. You basically have to make a perfect turn on a hard hit ball to double him up. Now they need to keep an eye on him over at first.
Into the box, Jalen Jones. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Here's the first pitch to him.
0-1's the count.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A rope to the second baseman, but the runner is back to avoid the double play.
Now batting, the second baseman, Rodney Miles.
Stepping into the box, Rodney Miles. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
A one pitch on its way.
1-1.
Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw. Not going to get him as he swipes second.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Grounded to short. Scooped up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So 1 run here on 2 hits, 1 error in the inning, and a runner left on. 8th inning coming up. The Sandlot is on top 4-2. Cletus Jones will come out and take the ball here as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the year. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Dustin Cust.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
First pitch on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. 1-0 pitch.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Two 2-0 pitch on the way. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning.
Man, that's a tough one to swallow. You're hanging on to a slim lead, and the last thing you want to do is give up a leadoff walk. Seems like those are the ones that always come back to haunt you, so we'll see if that's the case here.
So striding in, Thomas Jordan. 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
Into right field, that's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Cutting it close here, but he comes through in the 8th to extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he was staring at his last at-bat right there, or probably his last at-bat. Would have been tough to get him another AB in this one, but he's able to get it done.
Hey, better late than never, and I'm sure when he walked into that batter's box right there, he's thinking, this very well could be my last AB of this game, so if I'm going to keep this streak alive, I'm going to have to do it right now.
Joel Morgan stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 0-1 pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Missed the target there with a curveball, and it's 2-1 now.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
2-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. With that, we'll give you a look at our starter comparison for the two starting pitchers in the game, and the column to look at is the one on the right side of your screen. Not too many hits to go around at this point in the ballgame. Ready once again, Sean Fender. A couple of walks for him thus far. First delivery to him on the way.
There are a couple points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. In the air out to center field. Flash is there. 2 gone.
The bat, number 13, shortstop, Kevin Root.
Digging in and looking for more, Kevin Root. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Two balls and a strike. Here it is. Lifted into the air out towards center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Bart Flash. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know, he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
First pitch coming, here it is. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Cooper is there, and he has it for the first out.
Now back, first baseman, Jeffrey Bellamy.
Digging in to try it again, Jeffrey Bellamy. Here's the first pitch to him. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The 51s entered the day looking to wrap up a big series sweep, but it's going to take some late game heroics in order to make that a reality.
Never easy to sweep any team, but this is a close one, and there's an old saying in baseball, a bloop and a blast, and if they can stay close, get a base hit, get somebody to hit one out of the ballpark, they're not out of this one yet.
And for the opposition, finishing this one off and salvaging a win in the series will sort of allow them to at least save a little face here at home.
No doubt about it. The last thing you want to do is get beat around in your own backyard. You want to make your home ballpark a winning ballpark, so winning this one and avoiding the sweep could be just what the doctor ordered.
Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2. Bat explodes as this has popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Standing in now, Josh Means. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. That gets down, and the inning continues.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard-hit line drive.
Into the box now, Bruce Sanders, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Comes set, and the 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. 2 out with the man at first. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Means comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Murray Cooper will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
The pitch.
Ball inside.
One ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2.
All right, count 2-2.
Fouled off. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
And in a 2-run game right here, you really don't want to walk the leadoff guy to start an inning. You got to keep that tying run in the on-deck circle as long as you can.
Now the payoff pitch home. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th.
And you can tell by his body language that he's beyond frustrated by that call. He's got to be wondering what he's got to do, but the last thing he needs to do is to let it get under his skin. That will only make things worse.
Coming to the plate now, Chad Barnes. Throw over to first, but the runner's back easily. He's set and the pitch. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
A runner at first with no outs here. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
I know he's down in the count right now, and it's not looking good, but he's been swinging the bat so well lately. I don't think he minds this one bit.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
This is what a power pitcher will do to you if he executes his pitches. That was a 3-pitch strikeout, and with the kind of stuff that he has, it's not uncommon for him to absolutely dominate certain guys.
To the plate now, Matthew Hopkins, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's the 0-1. Hit to third. The second for 1. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and they end this thing with style, turning that double play to preserve the win. That's what we call finishing strong.
4-2 the final score today. The Sandlot led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Ellis Means wins his third of the season as he goes 6+ innings and allows only a pair of base hits. Brent Means records the save, his 9th of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 4 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the visitors, 2 runs on 3 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 46 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
When did you get there?